Okay, good evening, class.
Good evening.
Good evening once again.
Good evening.
So the lesson of the day, by the name of Lutui David, your trainer. So the lesson of the day, that we are going to tackle today, it will be on produce. Convectional and non-convectional under this livestock, under the produce conventional and non-conventional, so we will be tackling a subtopic known as the livestock and the livestock breed. The livestock breed. So today we will be majorly tackling on the livestock breed. As you know, in Kenya, we have varieties of these species. So I know, according to me, you can know some of these livestock breeds that we have here in Kenya. So like for example now, we have several of them, so and I know you know them. So here is Jalana outcome. The learner outcome, so the learner should be able to, the first one, to define the term breed. So that will be our first learner outcome. The second one will be the learner should be able to list the livestock breeds that we have in Kenya, even across worldwide. So we know some of them. So that learn outcome, it will be give importance of importance of keeping livestock breeds. So first of all, today, so our lesson will be majorly focusing on this livestock breed. So the first learn outcome that you have to know is on the definition of the term breed. So class, who can give us the definition of this term breed, the livestock breed? So I want somebody to give us the definition of the term breed, the livestock breed. You have come across it during the previous sessions that we had. So I want one of the students to give me the definition of the term breed, because we have come across it. It is a familiar thing. So who can tell us? A tribe? Yes?
Maybe you can talk about the breed, animal breed as the features or the origin of that animal, where it originated from.
That is a good trial. Any other trial?
livestock breed, according to me, is a group of animals with physical and biological resemblance.
Yeah, can you clap for him? That is a good try. I saw the other hand there.
Yeah, yes, he has mentioned my point.
It's the same.
Yes.
So that is a good definition pertaining the term breed. So the breed now, as define this breed according to my the of the day. So the breed here, this is the group of animals. So the breed is the group of animals within species that share common physical characteristics, behaviors, and genetic traits. So that one is the definition now of this term breed now. So and we know that these breeds is cut across the species which have the same characteristics. So now here in the livestock breed, we'll be tackling now these are the species that are sharing the same characteristic or physical characteristic or traits that they normally share. So let us look now there at some of these livestock breeds that we have in Kenya, or even worldwide, in our country, or even outside our country. So there are some of these livestock breeds that we normally tackle, or that we normally come across, even at our homes. We have some of these livestock breeds. Is it true?
Yes.
Even some of us here are rearing these livestock back at our home there. So who can give us some of these livestock breeds? Even according to your knowledge, they're back at home. Some of us here, our families are farming, are doing farming. So that's how they are good in farming. So who can give us these types of these livestock breeds?
Excuse me, sir. I'll mention the one I'm bearing at home.
Okay, no problem.
Yes. Frisian.
The Frisian. So you are saying the Frisian, is it a livestock breed? Yes, it is the Frisian. The Frisian is under. So it's under a certain breed here. So I want just the types of this livestock breed. The hand there. The cattle breeds. Just say the cattle breed. That is the first livestock breed. That is a good trial. Another one, yes. The sheep breed. Is it true? Yes. We have the sheep breed. Yes. That is the sheep breed. We have the sheep breed. On the other side, can I get on the other row?
Dog breeds.
The dog breed. So is it true, class? Yes. So he's saying, the one that is saying no. Can you give us why? Why is it not a breed? Because on his trial, you are saying it. So can you give us why are you saying no? Dogs are not categorized under this library. They are. So where does the dog breed lie?
Other non-interventional livestock. We have the dog breeds. That's why we have the German Shepherd breed. And Vanelli livestock.
And also cat.
Also the cat family. Crocodiles. Depends on the species. So any other livestock breed that we have, so we are majoring here on general. What's up? The goat breed, that is we have the goat breed. So class, under this cattle breeds, we have various cattle breeds that they are here in the breed. So we have various of them. And also the sheep breed, we have some of them. Even the goat breed, we have some of them. So like the cattle breed here, we have what? The dairy, beef, any other dual purpose. That's how it's under the cattle breed. What about the sheep breed now here? the merino, the leopard, the Maasai. We have come across these breeds. In fact, here in Kenya, we normally based on what? On the sheep breeders. It depends on the communities that we are coming to. So some of the communities, they rear these cattle breeds, like the Kalenjin. The Kalenjin, the cattle. They rear this cattle in large number. So any other livestock breed? The camel breed. You've seen the camel breed? Yes. Is it a breed? Is it a breed? So there is the poultry breed, also the poultry breed. The poultry also is a breed itself. So the poultry breed also lies under the livestock breed. Even we have left with the other one. What about the pig? Is it under the livestock breed? Pig. The pig.
Yes.
Pig breed. Is it under the livestock breed?
Yes.
Yeah. The pig also. The pig breed. You have the pig breed. And here under the pig breed, we have many of them. So here I have some of the pictures. I managed to produce 5 of them, so I think you can pass through them, and you have to look at those livestock breed managed. So just take a look at each. You have seen them. You have seen them. So those are these breeds that I came across that are put there on those pictures. It's presented there. So here now let us now see at the importance of keeping livestock breeds now here. So what are some of these importance of keeping livestock breeds? They are common. General. So general importance of keeping these livestock breeds, as you see here also. So some of the importances.
They are source of income to farmers.
Source of income, yeah, that is a good. Source of food. Actually, it's a source of food. It's because all of this livestock breed, we consume it as food. Source of security. Is it for security purposes? The dogs. Any other trial?
I think a dog is not a livestock.
Sorry?
Dog
Yeah,
is
dog
not a
is not a
livestock.
livestock.
Yeah.
Dog is not a
It's not a livestock. Yeah? The same one. What's a dead stock?
It's not a livestock because
It's not a livestock.
it's domesticated.
The reason? Because it's done what? It's a white animal.
Because the reason I'm saying that is generally livestock, animals raised with a commercial purpose. So when you talk about cattle, sheep, pigs,
Even dogs. In Nairobi, maybe.
Dogs are for commercial. Is it true? For commercial.
Okay, I'll give an example of bees. Bees is a livestock, right? Because also they are rare commercially to produce honey. So all those are rare commercially to produce milk, sheep, milk.
What's the livestock first?
So up to there, at least we have come across, we have tackled this. The dog is domesticated. It's a pet itself. So we cannot put under the livestock.
Why?
You're saying what? A pet fed. You know now the dog. I still see the classification here of this livestock breed. So, under which breed, livestock breed, can you classify the dogs into? Or can you put the dogs into?
Dogs.
Is it under the cattle?
No.
Is it under the sheep?
No.
What about the dogs? Yeah? Huh? Conventional. Yeah. And so up to there. So up to there. Up to there where we are free. So up to there, I want to see if the class was that much attentive, or if there is something that you have learned today. So according to our lesson of the day, what have you learned from the lesson of the day? What?
A dog is not a livestock.
Yeah, dog is not a livestock. That is according to her. Any other? Importance of livestock. Big breed. Yeah, any other? So I think after there, that will mark the end of the session of the day. So, the assignment. So the assignment.